Hey yeah, it's Whimsy and we're back today with a new game, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I am super excited today because I just finished playing Metal Gear Solid 1998 from the PS5 Master Collection. We are still in the Master Collection right now and I absolutely loved my experience. It was amazing. These are first playthroughs. I've never played these games. At least I don't remember if I ever did. I don't remember much. I remember watching my brothers play, but now that I've played the first game, I don't think that's the one they were playing. So was it this one or Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater? I don't know. I guess we'll see, but I don't remember much, guys, and I was not speaking English at the time. My first language is French. I'm from Quebec, so when I was young, I couldn't understand anything. So yeah, this is blind playthrough, first playthrough, whatever you want to call it, but I've never played those games, and I am discovering them at this day and age, which is pretty amazing. Honestly, Metal Gear Solid 1998 at least aged really well. I was blown away by the fourth wall breaking, the meta Hideo Kojima-ness, you know? I don't know how to call it else, but Psycho Mantis, spoiler alert, was by far my favorite boss fight. I just really enjoyed my experience, and the plot twists at the end of the game were incredible. And if you're new to the channel, you don't know this, but I absolutely love games that are story heavy and that have plot twists in them and that I can try to, you know, figure out and theorize about. That's what I love most doing when I play a game. So you can expect a lot of theorizing, understanding characters' motivations, that kind of thing. That's what I do here. So yeah, welcome in if you're new, and welcome back if you have watched my first playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 1998. I am super pumped jumping into this one. You guys told me that I shouldn't read any synopsis, resume, whatever you want to call it, of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, because apparently there are spoilers in the Master Collection with that, so we're not gonna do that. Obviously, we're just gonna jump right in. But yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's go. The music is already quite different. More ominous? Yeah, ominous, I would say. English, yes. Online manual, I'm guessing that's the thing you guys said that was spoilery, or is it? Oh, okay, no, it's just the... Oh, that's cool. Do we have a codec frequency at the back of the... I guess we don't. You can open. How to play, all that. Okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna... We don't need that. We don't need that. We can learn as we go. Come on. No, we don't have that, Konami. Kojima Production. Sorry, I'm very excited. I was like, today is gonna be a good day because I'm starting Metal Gear Solid 2. I was already pumped. Alright, I skipped the intro movie because I was scared of spoilers. I hope that's okay. You guys let me know in the comments if I should watch it back or not. This is already very different. 16:9. Love to see it. Let's go into options. I feel like Type 1. Radar in Sons of Liberty appears even during intrusion view and does not appear during intrusion view. Okay, blood on, real-time cutscene, full screen, or letterbox. Okay, full screen is fine. Caption on, brightness seems okay. Normal, okay, item window, group, linear. Quick change, previous or unequip. I do like the idea of having previous instead of unequipped, but we'll see. We'll see during the game. Can't I control the audio? No? Okay. Special missions, snake tails. I don't know. Let's just go new game. Tanker plant. Tanker or plant. Tanker plant, I guess. I don't know what that means. Okay, very easy, normal or hard. I played on normal 1998 and it was quite difficult. On hard it was without radar, so I'm guessing it's the same here, so I'm gonna pick normal. Okay, no. Wait, I kinda wanna try hard then. What should I do? Okay, I'm gonna pick normal. I'm gonna pick normal, but I hesitated because it's cool that you can custom still have a radar even though it's harder, you know? Because in the first game it was without radar. It's like, okay, no. You know? But yeah. Okay, type 2. Yeah, sure. I'm so excited. Okay.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Wow. This looks so different. Crazy. It's gonna feel even more like partly like a movie, you know? Is that Snake? Is that my boy Snake? This was 2001, right? If I'm not mistaken. A cig in a mouth. Let's go. Pollution. Is he gonna jump? Stealth suit? Let's go. That's Otakon's stealth suit. Of course he jumps. The music. So 2 years ago, but what I understand is it's after. I think it's a sequel. It's probably after. Because it's like a new Metal Gear. And a third one. Because that's obviously not Zanzibar. Right? You know what I mean. That's tight. Oh no! My stealth suit! Ayo! Superhero landing! It looks amazing! We can finally see his face! He a handsome boy!
Alright, boy. He's right on schedule.
Who's that? Revolver Ocelot?
He'll know soon enough.
We can hear thoughts, that's nice. As the player, of course. So it's the president's Solidus? It's like in 1998 he looked at the screen as well when the name dropped. The game name drops. Calling. It's Otacon! Yes!
Otacon. Loud and clear, Snake.
I recognize the frequency.
I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going
Kept you
okay?
waiting, huh?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models.
Of
The only
course.
consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission
can't believe
objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal
How
Gear
it
being
looks.
transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations.
Of course.
Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Okay.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part
take
of
that as a
Philanthropy
challenge.
now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Okay.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
We're part of Philanthropy. Anti-Metal
All right,
Gear.
let's look
Makes
at
sense.
your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
I thought I was skipping
It's a
the
little
scene
hard
without
to work
meaning.
with because you have to reload after each shot since
Okay.
the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good
I'm
suppressor,
not doing
too.
anything.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head.
Okay.
As for the equipment...
Makes sense.
Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Did he just shoot a light? Can I actually do that now? It's like interactive.
They don't look armed.
Interactive.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone.
Okay,
By
so
the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Well, so much so for not killing anyone and alerting. Who is that?
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Okay. These are gonna be
AKS 74U.
a bit harder to deal with.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Oh yeah, with the hat. Yep. Definitely Russian.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
I can't believe we can actually see his face now.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka?
You can tell.
Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no
Photographic evidence,
pyrotechnics, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll do my best.
I have a
This
tranquilizer,
isn't like
right?
Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The
Head-
frequency's
aim-
141.12.
Yeah, I know.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Okay.
Sorry, but no mailing this time. Call me on the
How
codec when
dare.
you want to save.
Got it.
I mean, I
I'll
love
be
you,
waiting just
Otacon,
past the
but
Verrazano Bridge.
you know.
You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
There's so much information. Can we... We can pause. Woo, that was a lot. That was a lot of info. Okay, so we need to go through the crew quarters, crew deck, go up, take a picture of the Metal Gear, not kill anyone, use the tranquilizer, ideally headshots because it takes a while to take effect, right? The tranquilizer. If you shoot in the leg, it's like gonna take longer. It's tens of seconds or something, right? So we need to shoot ideally the head and then hide and then they sleep. I don't know how long they stay asleep though. And Revolver Ocelot knows we're here. So he's not stopping us. So what's his angle? I'm not sure. What else did I want to say? It's amazing. It looks amazing. Unbelievable. Okay. What if we
Push
call
the
again?
action button near a scalable railing to hang off the other side. This is called hanging. You can use it to move around, hide, and even maneuver around an enemy's back. You can move the left stick or use the L2 and
Ooh,
R2
we're
buttons to
joysticking.
move left and right while hanging. When you're
Okay.
ready to pull yourself up, just push the action button again.
Okay.
A grip gauge appears below the life gauge during hanging. The
Ooh.
grip gauge indicates how tightly you're holding on and steadily decreases as long as you're in hanging mode. When the grip gauge goes to 0, you won't be able to hold on anymore. You need to hoist yourself up before you fall off. Push the crawl button while hanging to jump down straight below. If the ground is too far below, you'll lose some life. In some places, you won't make it at all. Be careful of that.
Okay.
Snake, switch to first-person view and look at the upper decks. See the sentries? Take them out in first-person view before they see you. Change to first-person view with a weapon selected. Once you aim your weapon with the weapon button, you're ready to attack in first-person view. Using the first-person attack allows you to shoot high or low. You can aim for the enemy's head or even feet. The L2 and R2 buttons let you strafe during first-person attacks.
Cool.
You can crouch too with the crawl button.
Okay.
Once you've mastered all the moves, you'll be able to do things like jump out from concealment, fire at a target, and then drop out of the enemy's view again.
Really? I can do that?
What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92F,
A Beretta.
designed to fire
Tranquilizer,
tranquilizer
yeah.
rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes. The impact of the round causes the mixing of two chemicals in the shell. The resulting gas compresses a tiny piston and injects the tranquilizer in the bullet's tip into the target's skin. The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands.
Headshots
a
is
head
best.
or heart shot will take effect immediately.
Or heart,
But a round that
okay.
hits somewhere like feet or hands will take a while. Use the first-person view attack for maximum accuracy. The gun is fitted with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry about alerting the enemy with the noise. But since it is a tranquilizer gun, the M9 has its limitations. All it can do is knock the enemy unconscious. Keep that in mind. Snake, you need to get to the bridge on the top level
Yeah.
of the infrastructure.
And take a
First,
picture.
Find a door that leads into the tanker's interior and infiltrate the ship. Snake, don't let the enemy spot you. Once you've been discovered by a sentry, he'll call in reinforcements and there will be an attack. Even you're no match for that level of organized assault. They have better weapons too, remember? We aren't terrorists, okay? Avoid unnecessary
Philanthropy.
confrontations and go for total stealth, all right?
Okay.
As soon as you're spotted by an enemy soldier, he'll call for backup
course.
on his radio. The search party that's going to show up as a result is a tough bunch. For one thing, they have better equipment, like body armor. But the main thing is that they're highly trained in search and destroy types of activities. They'll come as a team and attack as a team. Don't try to take them straight on.
Interesting. That's
If
gonna be
you're
harder
spotted,
than
you need to
the
stop
first
the
game.
sentry from calling for backup. Take him down before he has the chance to use the radio. You can also break out the chaff grenade and interfere with the message transmission to prevent any alerts from being issued. If you take out the radio, the sentry will have no way of calling for help.
Oh, that's
Radios are worn
neat.
behind the right hip. You should be able to target it in first-person view. If he does manage
You
to
can
call for
shoot the
backup,
radio?
get yourself in deep hiding before they arrive.
The gameplay is, I can already tell, is much more intricate, which I'm excited about.
After pushing the crawl button in hanging mode and falling, if you see a good handhold, try pushing the action button. If
Okay.
you hit it just right, you should be able to grab on.
Oh,
It
nice.
won't matter if your direction's off a little bit. Experiment with it. If it's about waist high, you'll be able to climb up or over things with the action button. Keep
Okay.
that in mind.
Thank you.
According to intelligence, this new model was designed to combat all the clone models of Metal Gear floating around in the world. Ocelot sold the Metal Gear specs to anyone with hard cash after he survived Shadow Moses.
And raked in enough money to buy a decent-sized country in the process.
But was money really Ocelot's end objective?
You think he had a deeper plan?
I do. Nothing definite, but
Yeah, I don't
acquiring
really
a
know
large
his
sum of money
motivations,
is always a
actually.
good starting point for another project. Anyway, every country that paid off Ocelot is racing to produce its own bipedal tank, one that can launch the so-called invisible nuclear warhead. If the whole world has a Metal Gear, the military dominance of the U.S. will disappear. In a world where Metal Gear has become commonplace, the only way to regain the upper hand is to possess a weapon even more powerful than Metal Gear.
And that means a new Metal Gear.
Exactly. The arms race must go on.
This scene is seen, it's a goddamn unreal. Okay, yeah, very nice.
When you're flattened against a surface
I mean,
behind
no,
a corner,
but-
you're in corner view. you'll be able to survey the area without exposing
Nice
yourself.
info.
The corner view lets you take a look ahead with the L2,
L2
and
and
R2
R2.
buttons.
Okay.
Or you can jump out with your weapon ready. Take advantage of all the action.
L2, R2 for strafing, right? Like
Push
going
the L2
inside a walk.
or R2 button while in corner view to move your head and take a quick look in that direction.
Okay, I think
You'll
I've
be able to
exhausted.
see farther in corner view, but there's a greater chance of being discovered. Keep that in mind.
I think I might have exhausted the dialogue.
The metal gear that the tanker is
I haven't.
transporting is being developed under Marine Corps jurisdiction. But I've also heard a rumor that the Navy is working on its own metal gear.
Any more info on the Navy's model?
I tried to hack some out, but security was too tight. There's a lot of money being allocated, that's for sure. But every one of my investigations takes me to one name, then hits a brick wall. The name is the Patriots.
The
Who are they?
Patriots.
I wish I knew. I have no idea if this is an individual or an organization even. But once we expose the presence of this Marine Corps metal gear to the world, maybe that will shake the Patriots out of the tree. This mission is partly about that too. Move the right stick while in corner view to look in that direction. The difference between this and using left step
Yeah.
and right step buttons is that you won't be exposing yourself to possible enemy fire. At
Okay.
the same time, because you're staying in the same position, your range of vision is more limited.
All right.
If you have a weapon selected while in corner view, push the weapon button to jump out of concealment and aim your weapon. You can use this while you're standing or crouching. It should help during gunfights. Bodies can be moved to another location by dragging. First, make sure no weapon is selected. Then push the weapon button near the body to grab it. As
Yeah.
long as you have a hold on the body, you'll be able to drag it. Let go of
The
the weapon
choke?
button when you're done. It's a bad idea to leave enemies where they've fallen. Hide the bodies to make sure no one sees them.
I'm so excited. This is amazing.
I recommend you hide the enemy's body as soon as
Yeah.
you've taken them down.
Even if they're asleep.
The tranquilized and unconscious enemies will wake up sooner or later. As for soldiers you've killed, the body will become too stiff to move in a short while. Keep that in mind.
Too stiff. Rigor mortis?
You can
Takes a
also
couple
hide
of,
the enemy's body in a locker. All you have to do is open the locker and drag the body there.
In locker.
Snake,
That's
if
great.
you sustain damage from enemy attacks, it could increase your chances of capture. The bloodstains would lead them right to you. And that's another reason you should stay away from trouble as much as possible.
Ah, I love that. That's so
If your life
intricate.
gauge is down to the point where it's red, the bleeding won't stop. As
Ah.
long as you're bleeding, your life gauge will keep dropping gradually. Besides that, the bloodstains could put the enemy on your trail.
This is
The
gonna be
only way to
much more
stop the
difficult.
bleeding for good is to let your body recover until the life gauge is green. Rations are the best way to do that. Try to crouch down or assume crawl position and stay still while you're bleeding. Your life will recover bit by bit. I'd recommend that you stay in hiding until the bleeding stops, if possible.
I'm sorry if this is boring, guys, but I personally love listening to the codec dialogue. And with reason, we are getting a lot of information, so I'm gonna
Push
exhaust
the action
his
button
dialogue.
near a scalable railing to hang off the other side.
I think I just exhausted
This is
it.
called hanging. You
Yes,
can use
he is circling back now, right?
when the photos are in, we'll put them online and
Don't you think that the others would just shut us down? Probably, but it won't matter. There will be mirror sites spawning within minutes after those images go up. We won't even have to ask. People will be grabbing the pictures. There's no way anyone can stop it. Information has a life of its own, and as long as it lasts, it'll keep existing, even if it has to change its formal location. Life? Yeah. The desire of people to learn. The demand for data. That's called idle curiosity in my book. Everyone's got some of that, and sometimes it can pave the way for truth. That's what I believe.
Snake, the M9's anesthetic rounds have different effects depending...
Okay, I did hear that. Okay, let's save. Oh, is the action button X now? Wait.
You want to save, Snake?
Yeah, it is. Oh, that's weird. Okay, it's not circle anymore. Yes. Alright.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all,
He
all
does
for
sayings
one.
like
What
mailing!
is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations.
Yeah.
How was that?
I was about to
Just
say
like the
that
old
earlier.
days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling.
Yeah.
But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
I was about to say that. I feel like I won't be able to go guns a-blazing in this game, like I could do in Metal Gear Solid 1. Here, we're gonna have to stealth, for real. Like, we can just... Yeah, we can just go guns a-blazing. Okay. So, this is the same. But now we can just crouch. Okay, if we are... This is the same. Here. Alright. R1 does nothing for now. Oh, Jesus. This is very sensitive. Okay, this is this strap thing. Alright. Let me just get used to stuff, right? Oh, wow. And triangle does nothing for now. But I can aim. Okay. There's this dude, but he is really far off. So I don't know if it's a good idea to try to get rid of him now. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright. We have like this and like this. Okay. And just go in... I think it's better with this, actually. Alright. Or you can just look like this or do this and you have less limitations. Okay. Yes. So I think it's better to use this strafe. I already forgot how it's called. Because if you use your joystick to go right and left, he has a chance of going out of cover like this. So this is not the best. So I think... And you need to keep your joystick stuck to the wall, basically. Okay, let's see. So there's a dude here. Oh my god, 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 oh, that was scary. We could try things out with this dude, for sure. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know we could roll. Oh, that's crazy. Wait. Oh my god. No! No! Okay, we have one casualty, I'm sorry. Okay! Please calm down. We need to get used to this gameplay. Radar normal. Okay, so I think earlier they were still searching actively, you know, so we should stay hidden. So we killed this one. It's just like in first Metal Gear. I think I tried to choke him, but he just came back, so I broke his neck. Sorry. I didn't want to do any kills, but... Okay. Radar is almost fine. Okay, so just an X like this is okay. Just an X makes you roll. I think he is over me, so I'm okay. And I can go slow. That's pretty cool. Alright. I've been here. So you can hide like that? Oh, that's too cool. Okay. What about here? Could I go... Gotcha. You need to let go of the triangle. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know this is a little boring for you, but I need to get used to the gameplay, you know? Okay, so he is definitely over me. Yeah. And there's another one. I'm just gonna leave for now. Because I wanted to go the other way. Let me see. It was... How do you... I'm not equipped with my weapon, that's why. I was like... I see. I could definitely try something. That actually worked. Shit. I don't know how long though he's gonna stay. Can I like search? Ooh. Okay, good. So there's a place to go here.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior.
I'm not ready.
Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
I'm not ready though. Okay, I can go over that, I think. Can't I? Maybe not. Oh, he's coming. I think. Oh yeah. Shit. Get out. What do you mean?
Snake, it looks like that door can't be opened from the deck. You can infiltrate the ship through other doors.
Okay then. This is not gonna work. Oh my god. Oh my god, we are struggling. Absorbing pads to stop blood loss when bleeding. Press X to use while having a selected window. Anti-anxiety serves as muscle relaxant, treats autonomic imbalance. Okay. So bad. Okay, I'm not bleeding anymore. Goodness. Goodness me. This is struggle boss in here. I think the other one is like way higher. So I don't think he's gonna see us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, wait a minute. Radar is not normal yet. I mean, not as much.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
How do you get if you don't want to shoot? Okay. Oh. Okay, that works. So you don't have to hold square, you can just press the joystick. Well, that is much better. Let's try again.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
Understood. Increase the depth of the deck door area. to the ship's structure.
Shit, I didn't have enough time. I'm learning, okay? I'm learning.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Increase security.
Increase defenses on the half-deck door area. Ensure that the intruder does not gain access to the ship.
So if I want to... Oops. I am losing all my... Okay, this one is sleeping.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Oh, give me that. Should I take it? Yes. Okay, so there's another one. Let's see about this door. Deck B crew quarter. Okay. Okay, but I'm not done with... should I... Oh, Lord. I didn't mean to do that. Woo! The gameplay is yeah. I need to get used to it. Yeah. Maybe it's better to use tank controls actually. I'm wondering. Rather than was it in the heart? Yeah, okay. I guess you can stay here. Okay, we're good. Okay, there are so many ways to go. Oh. Crew launch. Yeah, I'm not ready though. Oh my god. I want to go everywhere. I'm not ready. Is he gonna be awake now that I've gone into another... Oh shit. How far is he gonna come? Okay, he doesn't come here. Okay. Good practice. Let's go. I'm not equipped. Shit. won't have enough bullets for everyone though. I've lost so many. Okay, it's just the other side. Huh. Okay, I was not done with outside. I'm gonna go back outside. Because I know I need to go inside and then up. But I'm not ready. We good. Thank you, game. Are they gonna be woken up outside? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Ah! Are you serious right now? Okay, I think he fell now. I heard him, yeah. Oh! Come here so other people don't see you. Give me that, thank you. That's cool. Do you... Is it every time... It's like kind of like emptying their pockets? Okay. There's a dude right here that is coming back. Yeah. And he goes all the way here, I think. I'm not equipped. He's gonna sleep, he's gonna sleep, he's gonna sleep. Okay. Give me what you got. You don't have anything. Okay, that's fine. Cool. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We need to learn how to work it out here. Okay, so I think I've been everywhere now. I didn't want to miss anything, you know. But I think we're good. The way I walk over gently. No, this is the one I've been to, right? What about this one? Doesn't work. Okay, cool. We can just go here. I think when he comes back, I'll be able to shoot him. Yeah. I'm not equipped.
There's somebody there.
I don't think I got him. Is he gonna be like right out the door? No.
There's somebody there.
Okay. You don't give me anything. How do you circle back to your previous? I don't know. Like unequip or equip, you know? Okay, we can go down. Is there anything here? Ooh, this looks so cool! Nice. Alright. We are doing this, okay. Can I open this one? Oh. Wait, where am I? Hint. Okay, he doesn't come here. Can I open these? Oh! Can you go in? You can't? You can just put people there, I guess. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, give me that! Thank you! This first mission is gonna take forever, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. I'm... Try this one. Thank you. Ah, ration. Oh, a Q poster. Go damn. We are doing this, okay? Oh. This one we can go. Okay. So that's shortcut. Because we couldn't open it before. Get back in. I should probably save, actually. Well, maybe we'll need that elsewhere. No? Oh. Olga, what do you have to say about this?
Snake, that door is probably busted. Try the other ones.
Let's save, because this is scary.
Save?
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play with the tank controls, guys. With the D-pad,
Okay.
I mean, because
There's
the...
a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything, y'all. That's too good. I am very greedy for items. Can you like interact with more things? I don't know, you know, this is so much more intricate, so I should... The fuck? There are more. But it's okay, I've been there. Stun grenade? Hell yeah. Engine room, starboard. Okay. Oh.
Raven?
Yeah, it looks like Raven, I was about to say! Can't I pick it up? What? Why is there... Do you have anything on you? You don't? Why is there a civilian there? Okay, that's how you do. Yeah, just go back in there. Go back in there. Okay. Yeah. Get USP first. What does that mean? Okay. I wonder if Otacon has anything to say about this.
Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where this ship is headed. The bridge is on the top level. Go up.
So I shouldn't be here yet. I need to go up, and I went down. Okay, this is also down. So this is not the right way. What the fuck is going on here? He's sleeping. Sleep correctly, please. Thank you. Are you like stinky? What is going on here? Why are you full of Thank you. Why are you full of Okay. Oh no, I have them! No, don't follow me! Oh, why? Ew! He was stinky! Okay. Was there on the other side? I don't remember if there was... Oh, fuck. I have flies. Why? Why, though? It was not my fault if he was stinky. I'm not. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I can go up here. Cool. Okay. I had forgotten about that. Okay, I think there's a camera, right? Yeah. That's fine. I think we can just... I guess we could also get rid of it, but... Nice, what is that? Oh! So we can actually go... Alright. It didn't work before, but now it does. What is this? Ration full. And I'm full health, so no need. Okay. Can't go here, so we have to go to here. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die so bad. I need to go elsewhere.
Snake,
Yeah?
go to the bridge first. And
No, I know. I'm scared as fuck, dude. I can go under, right? Yeah. The timing. Was it on purpose, you guys think? Are you serious right now? Is he gonna go away or? Please sleep. Okay. Oh my god. Hey yo. Oh, okay. I'm full. I'm exploring a bit too much, I guess. It's never too much. Okay. What is that? C4? Okay, yeah. Could definitely attack him when he's like this. Okay. What the heck? I shouldn't go there, right? Like, that's a metal detector.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
Yeah, no, I know.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If
fun.
you trip the sensors,
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
that sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
I'm gonna save because that's scary as heck, okay?
Oh, you need to save?
I know I saved not too long ago, but like, that's really scary. Okay.
Another Chinese proverb.
Aw.
Those who look to
I
the
miss
heavens
Bailey.
prosper. Those who defy it are no more. Do you know this one? The meaning here is... hold on a sec. That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember pre-ripped jeans? Manufacturers thought that just because people loved old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, naturally, right? Some designers tried to go against that, and no one bought them.
A lot of
The
people bought
earnings
them.
report from that
What do
fiscal
you mean?
year is enough of a proof.
Earnings?
They are very popular. Okay. Usual method. Okay, wait, I haven't even looked at life form. Vibrates on enemy approach. Other vibrations will be off when sensors activated. Interesting. We have a box. Of course we do. Oh my god, I almost died. it looks so stupid. Alright. We have a camera. Okay, and we have 6 high addictive. I know you can see lasers with those in Metal Gear Solid 1. Oh boy. Yeah. I think we could crawl. Actually, yeah. Wow. Gimme. What else? Nothing. Oh boy. Okay, so we can go up here. Oh! Haven't been everywhere though. I could have taken a picture of the victim. Maybe. Oh, I could have taken a picture of Raven! Oh, damn, I didn't think.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Oh boy. This does not bode well. It's more than 18 now.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Who is that?
There's something about that soldier who was standing outside the infrastructure. I think you should check it out. Use the hatch on the port side of the infrastructure to get out onto the navigational deck. That's where you need to go.
I want to take a picture of Raven first.
So that's the Ka-60 Kasatka, a multi-purpose military helicopter built by Kamov, the Russian aerospace firm. It adapts to a variety of missions: troop and weapons transport, medevac, target marking for attack choppers, even all-weather surveillance missions. It uses Fenestron-type tail rotors. That's what makes the distinct rotor sound that you picked up. It is a Russian helicopter, but we can't be sure that the hijackers are Russian military. After all, Kamov did make a civilian version, the Ka-62. And there's also the Ka-64, the export model.
Okay.
This is the bridge, but it's not just a place where you steer the ship. In a modern tanker, navigational, engine control, communication, and all other major operational functions are consolidated in the bridge. The ship is autopiloted via a global positioning satellite system. This is a precision instrument we're talking about here, so it's probably best to leave it alone. Aim the gun and push the L1 button to automatically lock onto the target.
What?
You can use this feature from first-person view or from top view as well.
I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you, Otacon.
Push the crawl button as you're running to go into a tumble and a forward roll.
Yeah.
Make good use of it. Maybe when you need to move from cover to cover quickly.
I've
If you
experienced.
tilt the left stick at a smaller angle, you'll be able to walk more slowly and stealthily. Speed isn't everything. Try moving over noisy surfaces this way.
Yeah, I noticed.
You can hold someone at gunpoint by getting behind his back with your gun ready. What you choose to do with a hostage, making no resistance after that, is up to you. You can aim the handgun with the weapon button, then lower it without firing if you click the left stick.
Yeah, I've
It
discovered.
saves ammunition, and besides, it could be useful after you've disarmed an enemy at gunpoint.
So you come up behind them and you.
These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching. Whenever you see an item box, you should acquire it. Take a closer look to see what the item is. When you take out an enemy, move his body out of the way and check for an item box. Don't leave it behind. Snake, when I have something urgent to tell you, I'll raise you on the codec. When you see the call sign, hit the select button to receive, all right? You'll be less likely to be spotted in the dark, but this won't work during a clearing, so I recommend you try something else.
Okay. So I need to get up and move.
Snake, in some locations, the lighting makes your shadow longer and more noticeable.
Wow.
The enemy might spot your shadow, so you want to watch out. Turns and
Holy
corners are especially
damn.
dangerous. But the same holds for the enemy. If you spot someone's shadow ahead, you can avoid unnecessary risks. Don't break things if you can help it. Any sign of infiltration will put the enemy on a lookout. Exercise caution.
What a tutorial.
Even if
Holy.
you've successfully thrown the enemy off your trail, don't ever relax your guard once you've been spotted. They'll be looking for you, and security will be tighter. Don't underestimate what you're up against. If you're spotted and it comes down to an exchange of gunfire, don't stand out in the open. Find cover ASAP. Strafe and
Yeah, 'cause
stretch
you
up
get
from your concealed
voice
position to get a
broken.
good shot on target while in first-person view. But if they come at you in droves, even you won't be able to fend them off. You need to avoid discovery at all costs. The handgun ammunition and other live rounds have different effects depending on where the bullet hits.
Okay. I got it. USP. Can't go there. Oh boy. Okay, where was Raven again? I think it was down, so might as well. That's where we're going. What if it's an Easter egg or something? Well, obviously it is, but you know what I mean.
I'll explain how to use the camera. That digital camera you have was specially made to take pictures of the prototype Metal Gear. When a picture is taken, the screen data is first stored in the camera's internal memory. Then it's automatically processed through various
maybe there would be a
algorithms to
trophy or
protect
something.
against tampering. Each picture is electronically stamped and distinctively encrypted. So in the off chance that someone alters the data during transmission, we'll know immediately. Oh, there's a limit to the internal memory's capacity.
Yeah, I saw.
If the memory becomes full, overwrite the pictures you don't need anymore. When you're ready to take a shot, use the L1 and R1 buttons to scroll left or right among the picture previews at the bottom of the screen. Snake, don't just take out enemies and leave them there. That's a bad idea. Finding their dead friends on the ground will probably make sentries raise...
Yeah. But I don't kill them. So there's that. If I call him with this, he's gonna give me information as well. Kind of like
You're using the
Nastasha.
anti-personnel sensor, I see. It measures the electromagnetic fields and heartbeat of life forms
Is that
and
what
converts
we
the
can
data
hear?
into vibrations. If an enemy draws near, it will vibrate. The stronger the vibration, the closer the enemy is. But remember, when using the anti-personnel sensor, you'll only be able to feel the vibrations coming from the sensor.
So useful for someone that doesn't have a radar.
Using the old cardboard box trick, huh? Looks good on you, Snake. Camouflage is the best way to slip past enemy surveillance. But cardboard is just paper when it comes down to it. It won't withstand any serious assault for long. Don't rely on the trick too many times either. And I recommend you keep it dry.
Okay, so don't use it in a place where it rains or something.
Snake, are you smoking? You really should quit. First of all, it turns you into an instant target in the dark. As for what it means to your health, I won't even go there. Remember what Naomi said about
I
lung
wish he had-
cancer rates? Everyone knows that it's a dangerous substance.
So's war, and I've done that all my life.
Well, you can screw up your own body if you like, but think about other people, okay?
This is the new kind that has almost no secondhand smoke. It won't bother anyone.
Oh, really? Didn't I see you toss the butt off the bridge? Littering, polluting.
I agree.
You have a long way to go, my friend.
The judgment. Give me info on bandages. I know what it does,
You've
but
picked
still.
up gel bandages, I see. When you're bleeding, select the bandage as an equipment to stop the blood. The bandage is a type of alginate dressing. It's a highly absorbent pad that gels
is.
blood and other fluids on contact.
I have a
It
nursing
releases
background,
calcium
guys, in
ions
case you
during
were
absorption,
wondering.
hence the coagulating effect.
Yeah. It is true. And what about this little thing? So it helps
You have
me aim?
pentazamine in your inventory. If you need to take some, select it in the item window and push the enter button. Pentazamine is a mild tranquilizer used to treat clinical depression, obsessive compulsive behavior, and anxiety. It belongs to the benzodiazepinate family. And along with its antidepressant and anti-anxiety qualities, it suppresses convulsions. Take it when you have a tough shot ahead with a sniper rifle and you need to minimize shakiness. But I guess you don't have one of those yet. Well, you can also try some if you're feeling really seasick.
Interesting. Okay. And rations, I know how they work, but still.
So you've got rations now. These are military food supplies and allow you to recover some life with use. If it is equipped in advance, the ration will automatically be used and life will be regained when you receive damage. You can select it in the window and push the confirmation button to use the item on the spot.
Yeah.
Rations were designed to be carried and eaten on the field. They're all about functionality and calories. They use special freeze-drying methods developed by the NROC. They're compact, portable, and last for weeks.
Nice. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. There's one down. I don't know if he's coming up the stairs or not. What? Really? Okay. Oh my god! I hesitated, and hesitation is defeat. There's one downstairs, okay. Nice. Very nice, I would even say. He's right there. Alright. Go here like your friend upstairs. Ah, thank you. Very nice of you. Okay, we're full. Alright, we can go here. Rations. We're full. Am I really? I was not. Now I am. Rations don't really help that much. I mean, they do, don't get me wrong, but the... Oh, but they don't heal much for now. I don't know if it's gonna be like that the whole game, but we have a lot of life though. USP. That's a gun, I'm guessing, but like, where do I get that? There's a dude. Upstairs, sleeping, because I already shot him. Nice. Okay, cool. Do you have something on you? You don't. Okay. Let's go up. We are doing this, okay? We are being sneaky sneakers, okay? It's fine. You gotta get used to the gameplay. It's very different. It's not that it's that different, but, well, no, it is. Okay. It's way more intricate and not complicated,
There's
but you know what I
something
mean.
about that soldier who was standing outside the infrastructure.
Oh, yeah. I think you should check it out. Use the hatch on the port side of the infrastructure. Get out of that's where you need to go. Oops. Am I going the right?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete.
Ah,
We'll
I'm at the
return
right
to
place.
position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Okay, get in there. Yeah. He's not gonna open. Yeah, obviously. The heartbeat.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors.
Shoot it.
Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, he doesn't seem to be coming here. I want to take a picture of this poster. Why, you ask? 'Cause why not? Moosh? Is there anything here? We can't go in. Okay, I think he's coming back soon. No, he's not. So I need to find a gun. Oh.
There's somebody there.
I mean, they all have a gun, so just give me your gun, like, you know what I mean? It's not what I want. Something I give myself, I need something that I want. I'm missing something, I don't know. We need a USP thing, right? Maybe let me call again.
There's something about that soul.
I need to go back, I think. Like way back up where I was. And we go here. The bridge, and then there's a hatch. Like here, I guess. Yeah, I should have went there before. I misunderstood. Yeah, I do think he's in disorder, I'm sorry.
I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
It's a
Control
woman.
room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death.
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
Oh, can I get this
I
gun?
want to stay and fight.
There is
Father.
no choice to make here, Olga. Need I
Olga,
remind
okay.
you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Oh,
You will be on the helicopter.
pregnant.
now.
Okay, so I can't really kill her, eh? Like, I don't feel too good, Mr. Stark, doing that. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Maybe I can tranquilize her.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard.
I love the detail of
Slowly.
armpit hair. I think it's nice. Like they took the time to do
woman.
that.
Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga Gerlukovich, really?
Nomads. Wanderers.
Liquid Snake was talking about Gerlukovich in
I said
Metal
don't
Gear
move.
Solid.
Americans.
One.
So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too.
Or
What else do you
Japanese or something.
Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
Oh boy.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Oh no. It just
It
stopped raining all of a sudden.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
What?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But
I have
no one gets lucky
superhuman-
twice either.
Strange. Otacon, help!
Snake, you're not the only one with a gun. If you don't take cover, you'll get hurt. Hide behind something. She may be hiding too, but you have a clear shot whenever she decides to attack. Use the first-person view attack.
No problem.
Snake, she's shooting from concealment. You should use the first-person view attack. Push the R1 button to change to first-person view. Then use the weapon button to raise the gun, and you can attack from that viewpoint. Push the L2 and R2 buttons while in first-person view to strike.
I know that. Stretch up your toes. Okay, what else?
Snake, use the corner
Corner view.
Watch.
Push on. Quick lookout. Can also move R1. If you have weapons active, jump out of concealment. Yes. Shoot before she does. Okay, let me save.
Need to save, right, Snake?
For sure. This is scary. It's the first boss fight. Okay.
Hang in there, Snake.
Oh, hang in there, Snake. Okay.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life,
Oh,
my
shit.
family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unity. Nothing else matters to me.
No, 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 no.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Take this!
What? Oh. She hurt herself. Ah. Oh my god, she's so good. Come on.
Not much there.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. I mean, I could definitely use a stun.
Take this!
Ah! I was bleeding. I need to find another way.
Take this!
Ow. Oh my god. Can I go? I can't.
Take this! Take this!
Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Of course.
Take this!
Okay. Oh, that was... I did not do very well here. Lights out! Defeat Olga Grlukovic. 1% trophy. Completion. It's with my tranquilizer, she's fine. The baby's fine. Nice. I did not do very well on this. That took a while of trying out strategy. I'm happy that breaking the light actually worked. I was aiming for that and it did work. Camera.
Cipher?
Cipher?
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Sergei Grlukovic.
Grlukovic, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her
You
before.
do, yeah.
So, the sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a
Aww.
light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
A dog tag, animal control. Who is that? That's not Olga for sure. So you get the dog tags from the bosses. Can I? No. Yeah, give me that. Thank you. How? Okay. Whew. Sheesh. That was quite something.
There's somebody there.
No. How did he hear me like that? Because of the... the stress that I'm under. It's fine. A wet box. Select special on title screen, enter dog tag viewer mode to look at obtained dog tags.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
Yeah,
It's a decent one. USP.
That gun can take out the infrared sensors you just
Yeah.
saw. The USP
We'll go
fires
back.
real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay? Snake, Metal Gear is in the holds below the tank.
Okay. There's no way. Okay, he doesn't comment on my. What about the dog tags? Did you comment on that? Oh, we should
Okay,
see.
now, infiltrate the holds and get those photographs of the new Metal Gear. Head downstairs. That USP of yours should...
All right. Let me save.
Oh, Snake.
Yes, please.
Hey, Snake, what's hardest won, most easily lost? It's time, get it? Amazing how relevant these Chinese proverbs still are. Once the moment's gone, it's gone. Except for daylight savings time, of course. That extra hour to do anything you like with every autumn. Gotta love it. Then again, you lose an hour every spring, so I guess the proverbs are right.
I
Wow,
hate
they thought of
changing the
everything.
time.
Did they even have daylight savings back then?
Of course not. They knew how to save time. We're the ones that need to be tricked into it.
Yeah, but you said...
The moment never returns, Snake. Let's not waste it on idle questions.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Okay, you don't have anything. Cool. We are going back. We have a lot of USP bullets everywhere, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Here we go. And now I know. Ooh, I do foot marks. Footprints, I mean. Here we go. Okay. We are doing just fine. Now they are going to hear, right? That's the problem. Is there another one? Or are we good? Oof. There is indeed.
Good.
What?
Aim carefully and take out just the control unit from the infrared
Yeah, I
sensors.
did.
Use the first-person view for accuracy.
But there's
the control
still...
unit is the one with the green light.
Let me save again. There's still another...
Time to save?
Good. That was so funny. Why did...
The Chinese have a saying. Those who are lost never question a path, and a drowning man doubts not the shallows. And it means that you need to make use of other people's help. Otherwise, you could be in trouble. If you're lost, you don't even know whether a road you come across is a right one.
Lost?
And, what's the difference between
Silent
shallow
Hill
and
2.
deep if you've already drowned, right? Anyway, the point is that help is always a good thing to accept. So make good use of the codec.
I
Look,
am.
this stuff seems nothing like what Mei Ling used to talk about.
Hey, she couldn't do better herself.
Right. Okay, I'm confused because where is the other one? I've taken that one out, but there's still one. I wonder if it doesn't matter and it's not gonna break everything, or maybe I need to get up here to see up here. Ah! Yep. Is that how it is? Oh boy. I think we're good. There's still one. Okay. If I do this, yeah, I love this, guys. That's amazing. I fucking love this. That was great. I love how it's a puzzle in a way. Amazing.
Marathon
Okay.
Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Oh, you need to save?
Just in case, I'm a little scared.
Acquaintances agree, friends argue. That's a
That's true.
straightforward one. The better friends you are, the more openly you can disagree with each other. So feel free to present a counterpoint if you don't agree with what I'm saying. Argue away.
Sure, all right.
Not a promising start. Okay, forget what I said. Just go along with my advice.
Can't go, there's flies for some reason. Okay, do you have anything maybe to say about this situation?
Snake, the Metal Gear prototype is down in the holds. That corridor wraps around the holds. There are several doors into the holds from the corridor, but it looks like most of them are locked. But I think the farthest door isn't locked yet. You can get into the holds from the door at the end of that corridor. Head north.
Maybe if my radar gets jammed as well. I'll be able to use the RP sensor thing. Oh, nice. I'm full. All right. What about here? I can't go. That was scary. He was like hidden. He was in the dark. That was hella scary. It's so funny how we slapped him earlier to wake him up. It's like... No! No!
Don't let him get away.
No! I can't go! Oh, that surprised me. What a fail.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Shit.
Understood. Assigning more personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
We can't go guns a-blazing, that's the thing. We cannot. On any under any circumstances. I'm not comfortable with the amount of health that I have right now. Is he listening to music? Come on. Okay. That was so stressful for no reason. Can't go. You don't have anything. All right. Okay. Okay. This one. Starboard. Give me that. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Factory's full. Long corridors like that? Come on. Oh! Okay. Cutscene. That ass though.
Seal the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Well, sir, that's some bad news for ya. Oh my lord. Don't you dare put me in this situation right now.
Who goes there?
What? I'm on the wrong side right now.
Aim for the lights.
Okay. Oh shit. I can't go. Well. Wait, I can't go. Why? I need to hold my ground. That was weird. Okay, I just needed to kill all of them, basically. Oh my god. What the hell? That was so scary. Be careful, snake.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
I didn't know he had such long hair, Ocelot. So you want Snake, or in particular you want to keep him there? Okay.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Okay, he's double-crossing Gurlukovich for some reason.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Okay, we'll do those pictures and then I really need to stop.
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our
Natasha?
burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
We're
How
on the
much time do I
timer.
have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just
That's
the
exciting.
photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment,
Oh, you need to save?
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Do you know the saying, one forgets the hurt once the wound is healed? And that, of course, means, where'd I put that piece of paper?
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Forgetting the pain when the wound's healed means, that you have to get better fast. Yeah, that's it. So stock up on those rations and bandages.
Is that really all it means?
Hey, I'm the expert here.
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for
my life. Let me just talk to him again.
Snake, you can't walk on that floor without causing a racket. You'll be in trouble if someone hears you.
I need to go slow.
To move more quietly, try crawling. Or walk slower by pushing the left stick a little bit at a time.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Wait a minute.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
I need to listen to the speech at the same
stand up to a
time.
Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that
They
will
would have
accomplish
seen
this.
the light.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I am not going the right way.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature.
These little floors are...
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Or noisy.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy.
Okay.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
There's someone coming, there's someone coming.
I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier,
okay, you can see me.
That is my duty.
Oh my god.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Can I even go the other way?
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
What?
Right. Left.
Well, shit. Game over. My first game over!
Snake? Snake!
It was my first! God damn! I was not expecting that sudden...
Players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
He's fine.
But I promise you that they will not succeed. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
I can't even go. At ease, huh?
To move on, I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
I can go under those, I
know
guess.
that is my duty.
Can't I?
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Dude.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Oh my...
To the right!
No.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration.
To the right. Okay, but we need to do the same thing back. A new Metal Gear. I don't have a lot of time at all.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD tech...
Fair.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
Fair enough. That was so stupid.
But even you will have
I thought it was going up, but
no. To resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the
you can go on the other side from here.
NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct,
can I take a picture like this? I think I can.
Cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military.
Good.
That works.
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype. Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use. Once you've got the photos, use the work...
We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see
You okay?
This part is difficult. By far the hardest so far.
But even you would have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability.
Oh, we already got one. Okay. Sorry, I thought we had to redo, but no.
Other nations would make that contingency think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Okay, he sleeps quite a lot.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age.
Oh my... Wow.
Stop kidding around.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Otacon.
He was forced to resign.
Maybe if I go...
cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. Okay. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy.
But maybe taking a picture
spelled out by Ray.
From here. Is that good? Okay, I guess it is.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence.
Good.
And then he doesn't see me like going around.
Endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear special.
Good.
Okay, I think I have everything.
Plutonium.
Right?
Okay, we're finally there.
Get a bird's eye. We need 4 images. One from the front right, front left, close-up Marines. Once you have these photos, use a workstation to the southeast end of the area and transmit them over to me. Okay, I need to go back.
Has been fueling a
I have a minute to go back.
Weapons since late last century.
I mean,
Add
go back.
Metal Gear to the mix. The result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over.
Here. Right? Am I...
Once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace.
I don't have the time, y'all.
This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype.
Am I
this Metal Gear Ray
doing the right time?
Designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system.
Why?
We, the Marines, will lead the charge.
I would love to go, but
Metal Gear Ray.
How?
That is all. Dismissed.
Huh? Stop! Freeze!
I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. Southeast. Southeast. Is it the same room that I already am in?
Snake? Snake!
But even you will have heard rumors that
I have all my my stuff, right?
was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the
One,
political
two. Okay, I need to do
The Metal Gear Rex
front.
development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology
Good.
that contingency likely.
I don't know.
The
Do I have to
National
go
Missile
back?
Defense program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to
I'm a little
completion in
lost.
2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated...
It's not here. I don't know. I'm a little confused.
Will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Reign. That is all. Dismissed.
Where am I supposed to go?
Stop! Freeze!
I'm lost. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it's in this room, but I just don't see where. I'm a bit confused for that.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingent.
Is that the computer? Oh! Okay. Goodness. I thought it would like have some red, green stuff, like a screen or something that would tell me it was the computer. But it just looks like everything else, so I didn't see it at first. I'm sure there was a lot of Easter eggs in this, probably. I hope my pictures were okay.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, what am I seeing now? Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next image is...
I love this.
Huh. It needs to be a little more clear. What we need is top-notch quality here. Next up is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. And the next one is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. Okay, now we have all the photos.
Whew, okay,
Snake,
we did it!
The speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Are you kidding me? That I'm...
We, the Marines, will
get out of there, like get out, like get away.
With Metal Gear Reign.
Oh no.
That is all. Dismissed.
Oh no. Excuse me, how? Metal Gear Ray instead of Rex. It's Revolver Ocelot, right? Clapping.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver
Ocelot. Spaghetti cinema. What?
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it
So,
back.
is he Italian? Spaghetti cinema, the little mustache. I had not clocked that in the first game. Shalashaska is not really Italian though. And he doesn't have an Italian accent. Okay, so he is not double-crossing Gerlukovic. Just like the Marines, basically.
Gerlukovic. Nobody move. Understood?
The way he walks slowly.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
We are stuck in between too many
Almost at the
factions.
target. Get a move on.
Oh shit.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
What?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovic.
So he is double-crossing
Undisputed liquid
Gerlukovic after all.
solidus.
Of course.
No hard feelings, Colonel.
The actual
Mother
president.
Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade.
So he's Russian
I
as well,
abandoned
or?
her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one. Gerlukovic, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oof, the slow-mo. The cinematic frame dropping. Goddamn. Damn!
Sergei, Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitors! Stop!
I knew it. There's no way. Wow. I mean, it's revolver ocelot, so obviously, you know.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Oh, Lord. Invincible. He's gonna get in Ray.
Ocelot!
Ocelot. I'm sorry, I can't even see it. Is he having the heart attack? Wait, what?
It's been a while, brother. Who are you?
Wait, what?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's arm.
'Cause of course I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think that Ocelot lost his arm in Metal Gear Solid because of Grey Fox. And now he had two hands and I didn't even think about it. So they experimented and put Liquid's arm as a prosthetic. What the hell, dude? What a plot twist. I did not expect that. We just started the game. Well, shit.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
No. Oh god. He looks like a dinosaur. Even more than in Metal Gear Solid. Let's use this. How can he have Liquid's voice as Ocelot? I have so many questions. It's a thing. I mean, decoy octopus was a thing as well. It really looks like a dinosaur. And, you know, was able to take the appearance of people with their blood and such, so I guess he can also graft an arm and become a person. What the hell? That's crazy. No shit. Yeah. I'm not ready for this. How are we gonna survive this?
Snake!
Ugh. It can swim with its tail. And it can fly, obviously. Okay. I'm gonna jump away. No?
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Back as ocelot. A backflip even. The music is so epic.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes. I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful.
Oh, come on. I was set up.
I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash.
Of course I was.
I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Unbelievable. Snake! Game over. What? Yes, of course. Scientists had to make toxic calculations to create a atomic bomb and damage the effect computer information age people information. Okay. Smithsonian, yeah. Gotta read fast.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around
That's Campbell, by the way.
And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside. The big shell.
But who's that? That's not Solid Snake.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo.
That's not Solid Snake, but it's still a snake.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former
Who's
members
that?
of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Reminds me of Psycho Man 10.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Also, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides
really
being used
reminds
to
me of
decontaminate the
Psycho
seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Worse than Chernobyl?
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell.
It feels so
and
similar
safeguard
to
the president and other hostages. And
the
2,
previous game.
disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Blonde hair? That's not Solid Snake, yeah. It was not his voice either.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the
Okay, so the tanker part is done, I guess.
Noise,
that's why we hear another tutorial.
The codec's receiver
This
directly
is
stimulates the small
part,
bones of your ear.
I guess.
No one but you will be able to hear it.
Yeah.
All right.
You can just start the game with that, I guess.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
I have something in my
There's
eye.
an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
He sounds younger.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator
Solid
area.
Snake.
Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Ew. Oh, that's cool. I can't save right now.
You could probably get in down there if you crawl. If you hide well, you can probably escape when being pursued by the enemy. Whenever you crawl into a narrow space, the camera will automatically switch to intrusion view.
Push the left stick up to move forward, down to move back. Push left and right to turn in those directions.
Keep an eye on the
Maybe
enemy
that was
and
added
proceed
for Master
undercover at all
Collection. What the
times.
hell?
You absolutely cannot afford to be spotted. Unlike in VR training, you can use your gun from intrusion view in the field. Keep that in mind.
I wonder if the... I mean, I could always restart this mission. I wonder if they said his thighs are huge. Holy shit. If they said, oh, I've done 100,000 or whatever VR missions because players back in the day did that. Like, I wonder if that's why they said that. Okay, so quick recap. Liquid is kind of alive through grafting a grafted arm on Ocelot's arm. A grafted hand on Ocelot's arm. And he can, like, take control and be in his mind. Okay. Gilikovich is dead. Olga is probably still alive unless she drowned. But maybe we'll see her again, the daughter. Solid Snake is still alive, I believe. But this was 2 years ago. So now this is the present, I guess. 2 years ago was what we just did, right? If I'm not mistaken. That's what I understood. Already mind blown, plot twists, craziness happening. Wow, what a tutorial. I mean, I guess it was not just tutorial, it was like a really long mission. I'm sorry for the really long episode, guys. But I couldn't stop, like I needed to know, and now we're controlling someone different. This is not Solid Snake, although it is another snake. I wonder, you know, the blonde hair, are we another clone of, you know, one of Big Boss's sons? Sons of Liberty. No, but I don't know, you know, maybe we are. Now, what about the Patriots? I need to know more about that. I have so many questions, but right now I'm just really tired after this, so I'm not gonna get too much into it. I don't even know what I would say, honestly, but I'm so excited to continue. The gameplay is quite the learning curve, I'm not going to lie to you, but I think it is really fun. It is really fun because you can do so many more things. It is way more intricate, detailed, a bit more complicated, and I like that. We're gonna have to use stealth a whole lot more than we did in Metal Gear Solid, the previous game, so I'm happy about that. I think that's going to change the pace a little bit. I was very slow today. I'm gonna try to, you know, I'll become better at the gameplay, and today we struggled a little bit, you know, we had a couple of game overs in the, when we were taking the pictures and everything, but, you know, we're gonna get there, but we didn't actually die from, like, life loss or blood loss, so there's that. But yeah, the gameplay is quite something to get into, but I feel like when we'll get really used to it, it's gonna be a shit ton of fun, I think. So I'm very excited, and yeah, we'll talk more next episode. I just really need to go now, but thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!